Jane Doe lives 20 minutes away from Pierce by car, but unfortunately she doesn't have one, so it's a 45-minute bus ride. Her first class is calculus at 8 in the morning, ends at 9. Her next class is chem, starts at 12:15. But she has to wake up at 6 every single morning just to get to calculus on time. And then she has to make the hour-long bus ride to school, and then she has to wait 3 hours for her next class once calculus ends. What is she supposed to do? She can't go home because that's an hour-long bus ride and an hour-long back. And what, just supposed to take a quick hour-long nap and then go back to school? No way. I'm gonna fall asleep on the bus. Or are you supposed to go to the Brahma Cafe and spend $6 on coffee every day? No, that's unaffordable. How are we as college students supposed to afford a $6 coffee? But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about Los Angeles Pierce College resting places for students. A sleeping or resting place offers benefits to students' physical and mental health. It helps them pay attention during classes, and it supports students who don't have a safe place to rest outside of school. By adding sleeping spaces, Los Angeles Pierce College is not just investing in their students, but in the future of their students as well. Anyone would agree that to succeed in school, a student needs to have quality physical and emotional health, and sleep plays a major role in both. As proof, according to the National Heart, Lungs, and Blood Institute, an extension of the National Health Institute, NHI, there are several health benefits that come with sleep, primarily from the physical and mental health. For the physical, good sleep balances hormone levels, lowers risk of heart disease, and boosts the immune system. When I get less than 4 or 5 hours of sleep a night, I am terribly sick the next day, and I can't imagine what other physical detriments students have when they don't get enough sleep either. On the emotional side, good sleep lowers mood swings, improves cognitive function, and improves decision making. Especially as community college students, these three are some of our primary goals so that we can transfer to a four-year university. So it's pivotal that we have good decision making, good cognitive function, and we don't have crazy mood swings. Good sleep also helps in retaining information. Beyond the mental and physical well-being of the student, good sleep is also an essential part of retaining information during class. Students cannot be expected to perform in class if they're not well rested, right? Well, according to the Sleep Foundation, between 70 to 96% of college students get less than 8 hours of sleep during the weekdays. 70 to 96% don't get enough sleep. That's a lot. On the good side, this is what it looks like visualized on a chart. On the bad side, 96%. The green is the amount of students who are getting the perfect balance of everything they need in their sleep. And if this is the amount of students that have the adequate conditions to succeed, then how come the rest of the students can't get that as well? By having a good resting space provided to students from the college, hopefully this 96% and this 70% will become drastically less, and we'll see a lot more academic success for our students. Furthermore, according to the University of South Florida, students who don't get enough sleep experience irritability, fatigue, sleepiness, memory issues, weakened immune systems, and several other detriments to academic success. If 70 to 96% of students are experiencing these symptoms, especially at the community college stage, a pivotal time for our transfer students, that's a significant amount of people who are being underserved. Do you want the reason that you don't get into your dream school to be because you couldn't get enough sleep at community college? That's not fair. But lastly, by adding safe spaces to sleep, Los Angeles Pierce College can help serve the unhoused students. According to an article published on April 9th, 2024, that was only 4 months ago, by the LA Times, an estimated 1 of 5 students are unhoused in the community college level. That's 20%. Imagine all the people in your class. Since Pierce isn't very big, we have maximum maybe 40 people in the class. And if you pick out 8 of them, that's how many that might be unhoused, which is a significant standard. In another article by the Bipartisan Policy Center, written by Natalie Butler and Francis Torres, on August 15th, 2023, almost exactly a year ago, so not that long at all, students who are housing insecure are less likely to complete their degree and are at a higher risk for other basic needs insecurities. That means that these students who are already unhoused and don't get enough sleep are terribly at a disadvantage compared to the other students. And if Pierce has the resources to support these students, then they should. While installing a resting area for students will not permanently solve the problem of not being able to find housing, it can still provide some alleviation for the other struggles that they have to endure on a day-to-day basis. In summary, Pierce should add resting places because of the physical and mental well-being of students, aiding information retainment during lectures, boosting college success, and serving the entire community, including the unhoused population. Through implementing a sleeping area, LAPC can ascend from being just a community college to being a college for its community. Thank you.